And the sex too is fantastic. Everything is.
Wait, what? Did I miss something? Okay, all right, we're gonna need to rewind. All right, just hold on.
Tell me. Ooh, I love.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We clearly have a lot to catch up on with Angela and Michael today. If you haven't seen my previous videos on them, there will be a link down in my description below. Okay, so when we last left Angela and Michael, she had just gotten kicked off of his family's place, and I guess they've both agreed to meet and hopefully come to an agreement on the Instagram. I'm honestly really hoping that I was really hoping that Michael would just be like, I'm done. Like officially, like tell her we're done. No more. I don't care. I don't want to go to America anymore, but no. Obviously, that isn't what happened.
Can I get a waitress, please?
Hello, good evening. What do you like to drink?
Can I get 3 shots of vodka and 1 Heineken, please?
This is gonna be terrible. I know it. Immediately. Yeah, immediately.
Clearly, Angela is expecting to have a rational conversation with Michael this time by the way that she's ordering her drinks. You know what? And I'm pretty sure she was already drinking at the hotel room with her friend. And it's just like, why do you want to show up drunk? Like, ugh.
No, forget that, man. You're evil.
So Angela wants to see his phone and he is refusing. He says because he's scared that she's going to take the phone and destroy it because, she showed up at his house and started destroying his vehicle. So I can't say that's valid. I can't say, though, that he isn't hiding something. I wouldn't be surprised if he was, just because, it's not like she's all sunshine and rainbows.
I've just been in a very bad mood for 40 years.
But he's saying he's just tired of everything being Angela's way and that he needs to put his foot down or he will never have a say in this relationship.
Angela doesn't listen. It's always about her. Make her happy and do things in her own way.
That is brand new information.
You started it.
I started it? Do you think what you've done is acceptable?
What did you say?
You know the difference between you and I, Michael? I have a heart. I'm a mean bitch.
Correct. Absolutely 100% factual.
I'm fighting a goddamn minute and I with you. You have no heart, man.
Angela said on the car ride over there that she was going to just sit back and let him speak, but oh my God, who would have predicted that she hasn't let him get one word in the entire time?
Everyone.
So she starts demanding to see his phone. He's refusing. And then she says, here, put it in my purse. And he does. He puts it in her purse, but then he holds on to the purse.
Damn purse up
Leave
there.
it.
Look at the hand on this mother purse.
What is it? Leave.
I'm going. Nah, bitch.
Come here. Come.
I'm getting on my plane. Nope, you.
So she leaves, and Michael ends up following her out of the restaurant, where they basically keep continuing the same conversation. But I will say Angela does calm down just a teensy bit and let him talk.
That's all I'm trying to do, have an income, make money, yeah?
I don't give a goddamn about no money, bitch.
Calm down.
Bitch, you and your goddamn money, bitch.
Well, didn't last long, but again, was anyone expecting it to?
No.
Because really, how much money is he gonna make? You got to be, I don't know how to say this without being rude, but interesting.
I feel like that's real rich of her to say because the only reason she is famous is because she abuses her partner on national television.
There, I said it.
And Angela, it's okay that you don't find him interesting. There are plenty of girls in his DMs that do. So Michael does end up bringing up the her duetting that what's his face, I already forgot his name, on TikTok.
You never told me you will be duetting so person.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
But if I was the one doing such, I know.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I explode.
Okay, everyone. Round of applause. Round of applause for Angela for the first time in her entire life that she has admitted that she is wrong. Okay, she didn't actually admit that she was wrong, but this is the closest that we're ever going to get, so we might as well savor it. So she says that she did that to get his attention because he was ignoring her and not giving her all the affection that she wanted after her weight loss and her surgeries. And then she tells him about the visa.
Your visa is about here.
And you.
Yeah, so he changed his mind, I guess, about taking the Instagram down. Though he actually didn't change his mind. He just told her that he would take it down so he could get into her pants and calm her down when he says he has zero intention of taking it down.
I did tell Angela last night that I was going to take down the Instagram to convince her to be sweet with me, but I really don't intend to take it down.
That's not going to be good for business. That's not going to be good for anybody.
Baby, it's a lie of love because I love you.
A lie of love, my
I miss
ass.
you so
What
much.
kind of word is that?
Well, for once, I agree with Angela. It was kind of fucked up on Michael's part, but, you know, I kind of get why he does it. When you get these constant, you know, huge explosions on you, it doesn't make it feel like a safe place to come and tell the truth. So I kind of get it, but also, like, dude, you knew how this was gonna go. So I'm really not gonna get into like the next part too much. They drive to like a park or something to finish the discussion they were having, which goes pretty much exactly how you thought it was gonna go. She doesn't get as worked up, you know, because she hasn't had alcohol. But he's trying to be very calm and say, I want us to have 2 incomes. And she's like, no, you can't have it and everything. And so she kind of, you know, storms off yet again. And I don't know. I just don't feel like getting into it too much because, like, we've seen this. We've seen this over and over. So it's pretty much the same argument. It's, you know. Also, I just want to point out, it's real shitty of Angela that she sort of just abandoned her friend in Nigeria. Like, she came there for emotional support for her, and it doesn't seem like Angela's been around her much. But, anyway, Michael does end up talking to her friend because he follows her back to the hotel room, and Angela's like, get away from me, and then she storms off. And so he goes downstairs and he ends up talking to her friend.
No. I'm not against anybody having their own Instagram. It's what you do on Instagram.
Dirty hoe.
It's always going to be a problem because they need to learn how to communicate with each other.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. But she tells him that the reason she's so controlling is because he's so far away. So she just has no idea what he's doing and blah, 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 blah. And then she tells him to come and have a drink at the bar and just while Angela cools down before he heads home because he doesn't live close to the hotel. And then this is what Michael leaves us with.
I love her, but if it costs to be the end of our marriage, maybe it's not meant to be.
So he's saying he's still putting his foot down on this, and I absolutely 100% agree with him. The thing is, if Angela cannot trust her husband to have an Instagram, she doesn't need to be with him. That's just point blank, period. That's it. And so I agree with him, you know. He's an adult. He should be able to have whatever he wants. She shouldn't have to control every aspect of his life. Well, guys, that's all I have for you today, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. It's almost Friday. You got this. Hang in there. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.